Howdy folks, welcome to a first look at Ranch Store Simulator. A-Games, the developer, reached out with a key to take a look at this. It's not quite out yet on Steam. The Steam store page says coming soon, so I'm not sure when that is, but it looked kind of cozy. It looked kind of like it was up my alley, so I'm going to hop on here. I've not even played this before. One thing I've done is open it up and I went into settings, turned off the music. Just don't want to deal with it if it gets copyright claimed or any of that nonsense. Here's my graphics settings. I did change the refresh rate and the frame rate cap down to 60 because that's how to record at. It seems to be running fine in the menu. We'll see how it is when it gets in the game. I turned on anti-aliasing. It was off by default. And I also turned off motion blur, but that's the settings we've got. And let's start game. New game. Indeed. So it looks like we set up a shop and we raise animals and that kind of stuff. Pretty typical start. It looks like we've been left a place to deal with, so I'm not going to read through all that. Basic controls, WSAD. And shift to sprint. All right. Walks to your inherited house. All right. I don't know anything about the developer. English might not be their primary language, so we'll overlook some of the spelling errors and grammar mistakes. It looks like this is it. And I'm holding wheat seed. Can I put that down? There we go. Pick the bucket from the ground near the well and refill at the well. Okay. I hear a vehicle of some kind. But maybe not. I heard something. Oh, it's the wind. Okay. Pick up. Pickups. Okay. Buy water. Fill the bucket for 2 cents. Say what now? What's the difference? I don't know. Let's try E. Oh yeah, it cost me money for my own well? Really? Okay. Go to the entrance of the farm and rename the farm. Tell you one thing I need to do is change my mouse sensitivity. Can I do that? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. I have to move my mouse like 6 times to turn around. Let me see if I can change that in my mouse DPI settings. There we go. That's a little better. It's not out yet, so I expect some stuff like that just to not work. Oh, the entrance is right here. Change ranch name. We're going to name it Brown Fedora Acres. Escape to confirm. That's different. Farmland. You sure that was to confirm? Because it still says farmland. Let's try enter instead. No? There it goes. Okay. Pushing escape didn't work. Yeah. They need to adjust the font size so it fits the sign. Purchase 1 small soil plot. Can I get rid of the J for... Yeah, there we go. I'm just holding my bucket like a madman. Is there a pointer somewhere? Purchase 1 small soil plot. Now, I'm kind of blind when it comes to games sometimes, so I'm probably staring at whatever I'm supposed to be doing and not seeing it. There's a sell cart. I'm guessing we have to go buy that somewhere. Hello, ma'am. Sell market. It's where we turn our goods into profit. Yeah, that makes sense. Love your outfit, ma'am. We got some prices there. Where do I buy stuff? This is not one of those like polished playthroughs. This is me literally playing the game from the beginning. Okay, and we buy animals there. Makes sense. Do we have a map? M for map. Nope. Purchase 1 small soil plot. If I was a soil plot, where would I be? Is it literally like in here? Oh. If you get closer, these stay for sale. Did that say coral? Okay. Coral? Is that supposed to say corral? Spelled wrong? Plot. Aha. Okay. Buy for 50. Yes, please. Plant a seed. I bet I do that with my wheat seed. Mouse 1. Plant wheat seed. Yay! And then we bring out our bucket and we water it. Indeed. Fill up the thingy. There we go. Skip the day to allow the crop to grow. All right, let's get some more water first. So I want to fill the bucket. I'm not sure what the buy water is unless like the well can run dry if you use too much. Maybe that's a thing. Skip the day. How would one skip the day, you reckon? Is there a bed in here I can sleep in? Porch is floating off the ground. Ha. Pass the day. All right, we're just going to do what the tutorial says. Wake up on day 2 at 0700. Works for me. So like most of these first impressions videos, I'm just going to hop on here, play for 30 or 40 minutes, and we'll see what happens. All right, so brand new day. Wow, that is some fast growing wheat. Harvest. Woohoo! Go to Town Center Gardener and buy new seed. Okay. I'll put that in my inventory for now. Town Center Gardener, and it's actually marked for me, so I can actually find it. I really want to do the let's game it out thing and see how long I can make the farm name. I'll let Josh handle that. He's such a pro at it. Buy new seed. Does it say? It doesn't say what kind of seed I need. But let's continue with wheat. Grow in 3 days. I beg to differ. It grew in 1 day. Maybe that's just because it was tutorial seed. Replant the new seed. All right. I see where this is going. From what I understand, reading the store description, you can buy animals and all kinds of... There's a lot going on here, essentially. Replant the new seed. Purchase 1 coop enclosure. Okay, we might be getting into some chickens. Let's get our water bucket down back here on 2. Okay, so that first seed was just the tutorial seed. It took 1 day. This does take 3 days. All right, we need to purchase 1 coop enclosure, so let's go figure that out. We do the coop enclosure. Like I see there's coops over here. Do we buy that from the animal dude? Hi! Open shops. That's where the actual animals are. Lives in a coop, can't lay eggs yet. Will grow into a chicken in 5 days. If you click on these, you get a different... what if I click coop? Nope. Big enclosure. Medium enclosure. Got it. Okay, well, I need a place for my chicken to live first. How do I buy a coop? Is that at a shop in town? I'm not seeing a... Oh, no, it says go to here. Purchase 1 coop enclosure. Okay, maybe I'm dumb. Buy animals. I want to buy a coop. Animal market. Oh, do I have to like hop in here? Like the gate doesn't work? Aha. Do I buy it here? No. Okay, I'm lost. How do I purchase a coop enclosure? I are dumb. To go in here somewhere and buy one? Maybe I'm just too stupid to play this game. You would think I would click coop, but I think that, yeah, that tells what it needs. Lives in the coop, can't lay, yeah, okay. Hold to buy. I mean, I can buy a chicken, but I don't have anywhere for it to live. Purchase one coop enclosure in your farm. Oh, I bet it's another for sale sign. Do these things all turn into different things? This says coral. I think it's supposed to be corral. 2 R's. Okay, so I bet somewhere on my farm is a chicken coop I can buy. Where would that be? Not there. Not in my house. Buy it in my farm. Man, this is plot. These are all plots, right? Yeah, those are all plots. I mean, am I supposed to buy a coral? Let's go for it. Oh, and you pick. Okay. We're getting it figured out. It's not super intuitive, especially with all the spelling mistakes. Okay, now we have a coop. I feel less dumb. The whole coral thing was throwing me off. I thought it was just to buy like a corral for horses or something. Purchase one chicken and place in the coop enclosure. All right. Oh, that's a chicken. That's a chicken. Doesn't say which one to buy. They both say chicken. We'll grow into chicken in 5 days. So let's buy the actual full-grown one. Hold F to buy. Select a coop for your chicken. Oh, we can name our new Chirpy. Mrs. Cluck. I wonder if that actually pet the chicken. Nice. Most chickens don't like to be petted. They can get a little tame. I'm wondering if the same escape bug is in this one. No, it actually named her. Mrs. Cluck. 5 days old and looks really happy. Be a lot more happier when I get some food in here. Add food to the enclosure. Okay. I got water. I have to have the bucket in my hand. There we go. All right, let's go find some food for Mrs. Cluck. Fill the bucket. Maybe I need more than one bucket. Whee! No? It looks like it's not full, but it won't let me put any more in there. Leave the barn to wrap up for today. I gotta get some food for Mrs. Cluck. She's gotta starve. Did the place over here have chicken food? Can I make chicken food with my wheat? There's the gardener. I do have wheat. Basic grain used for flour and bread. Can I put the wheat in the chicken enclosure? So yeah, all else she has, I think, is seeds. Got a lot of different kinds of seeds, so there's all kinds of stuff you can grow. Do I see any other shops? I don't really see any other shops here. Village officer. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're supposed to feed the chicken unless we're supposed to just put the wheat directly in there. Let me put the wheat back on number 1 there. We'll see if we can give her some wheat grains. We can. Okay, cool. So we'll just eat wheat. That works. Pass the day. All right, what are we going to do tomorrow? Do we get a cow? It's a bright, beautiful day. We're going to get some more wheat in a couple days. Pick the eggs, drop by chicken. All right, Mrs. Cluck. Bringing home the bacon. so to speak. Oh, she literally like laid it on the ground. What's pickup versus pickups? Woo! We got 2 eggs. You're supposed to put your eggs in the coop, silly. We have nesting boxes in there? Maybe not. See, they should lay it in there and they come over here and lift up the lid and take them out. But I don't think that part is modeled. Drop the egg into the cart using your drop key. Say what now? Drop the egg into the cart. Is that at the sell place? Is that what it means? Okay. So we put them in here and then ring the bell, maybe? How do I drop stuff? Drop the egg into the cart. Oh, now my mouse in the menu is super sensitive. Controls. Then the mouse wheel. Like I'm scrolling as fast as I can. Need to do some controls work. Drop is G. All right, that's what I wanted to know. So if I hit G, that puts the egg there. I thought I had 2 eggs. Use the bell to sell the item and grab the bag. Ooh, we got monies. Look at that. Thank you, ma'am. Go to the leader. Is that the village officer that we saw? Yep. Look at him. He's got a mustache. That means he's the leader. Welcome to the heart of the village. Here lives a leader, a respected figure known by all. He's in charge of keeping the community running smoothly, and now he's keeping an eye on you two. Uh-oh. Does he see how bad of a farmer I am? He's also the village's master chef. Okay. So we have unpaid debt. Got it. So we got to work off our debt. Make your first debt payment. All right. I need to keep some money for operating costs, but pay debt. Total debt, $10,000. We got to pay 50. How do can I tell it how much to pay? Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Thank you, sir. Glorious leader. Purchase an additional soil. Okay, I think that means the soil plot at the farm. We're going to be growing stuff. Got to keep Mrs. Cluck happy. She's the only one pulling her weight around the farm right now. Buy for 50. Okay. Save up to buy another chicken. Can do. Now, can I plant this? No, I need an actual seed. This is dry. We gotta water this every day, apparently. All right. We get any rain? And then it costs some money to water, too. Fun. Well, now it lets me put more water in there. Okay. What's up, Mrs. Cluck? Are you happy? Hopefully you're happy. I could get a chick, I guess. But I think it wants me to buy an actual chicken. I wonder if there's a way to automate any of this stuff in the future. Because this is going to get kind of old eventually. Especially once I have like 10 chickens. Whee! Alright, she's got plenty of water. Tons of food. Okay, she's 6 days old and looks really happy. Awesome. Keep on laying eggs. Grow your herd. My herd of chickens. Alright, how much was it? The chicken wasn't that much, was it? Chicken is 50 bucks. We'll do it. And put her in the coop. The other Mrs. Cluck. There we go. Escape to confirm. Okay, we got 80 bucks left. Unlock your first recipe at the village office. How do we do that? Let's go find out. Also, I need another wheat seed. We'll just grow, I think, wheat for now to feed our chickens. So we got ourselves a seed. How do we unlock a recipe? Available items in shop. Cornmeal. I need something I can make with wheat. So probably flour. That is 50 bucks. Can I grind some wheat and get that money back, maybe? Let's chance it. Got 24 bucks left. Go to the workbench. Okay. That must have been that little bench in my house. I do like the art style. I haven't really talked too much about the game, but I like the art style. It's cool. Crafting table. Got it. Craft an item using your unlocked recipe. Opens. I'm going to make some flour. Hold F to craft. Ta-da! And now I have some flour. Can I go sell the flour and I basically make my money back? So we say G to drop. Ring the bell here for Susan. I'm going to call her Susan. I don't know what her name is. Grab some money. We did not make 50 bucks. Got to look at my total. We made something. It's getting late. Leave the barn to wrap up the day. And then make the text box actually big enough to hold the text. I'm on it, boss. So we'll plant that. We need to get some water going. Running out of money. Perfect. Just like real farming. There we go. So we got 2 more days for that. That'll be here in 3 days. Y'all only lay eggs at the beginning of the day? Is that how that works? Goldie. That name didn't take. So a little bit of a bug there. Sometimes the escape works to confirm, sometimes it doesn't. Increase your store level to level 2. I think we're almost there. We need to sell some more stuff. So I think we can sleep to the next day and hopefully make some money. Should get some eggs. The chickens are happy. Here, I need to get a screenshot. Can we hide the UI? That's always the test of a good game. Can you hide the UI for cool screenshots? No. Got to work on that, devs. Everybody wants to take cool screenshots of their farm. Back up a little bit so I crop out the UI. There we go. Okay, are we going to need water right away? Yes, both of those need watered. Let's water the crop. It's going to cost me $4. Keep that watered, and then we got some eggs. Excellent. Good job, ladies. This says 4. When I dropped it, it just looked like 1 egg. Let's see what we got now that we have supposedly 4 eggs. Okay, so it's one graphical entity, but if there's 4 there. $20. Oh, there we go. Indeed, that was $20. We didn't quite get to level 2, so we got a little ways to go. I think we can just pass the days, basically. We'll get some wheat we can harvest tomorrow. Make sure the chickens are happy. There's not a whole lot else to do right this second. So I'm going to just go ahead and pass today and work on getting our store level up by selling eggs. Actually, before I do that, in case that's a terrible mistake, save game. Yes, please. All right, ladies, don't let me down. Do I got another 4 eggs? With the 2 chickens, they pretty much cover the cost of like watering the crops. I know I need to water you. Or not. Yay, we got some stuff. Now I can make some more flour. Girls? Where's my eggs? I'm glad you're really happy, but where's my eggs? They only lay eggs every so often. Seems like it did say something like that in here. Chicken will lay eggs daily. Mm-hmm. Village requests. Skip the day. Say what now? VIP customer. Every Sunday, a VIP customer arrives in the village. Okay. Gotcha. So once we're... Oh, we are level 2. Okay. Well, I guess we'll make some flour and make some money. Not sure why the eggs aren't there. Oh, not the bed, the crafting bench. Here we go. Hold F to craft. We got 3 wheat. The chickens seem to have plenty of food, so I'm going to turn all 3 of these into flour. You have to press and hold F each time. You can't just hold it down. Round grain for baking it does. Why does it say $50? And it didn't sell for $50. Unless that's because it was just the introductory bag. That's 3 bags. Yeah, $54 for 3 bags. You got to get right up on that. All right, I know I need at least 1 more wheat seed. Might as well buy 2 because we're going to have to replant the other one too. 2 of those. The village wants me to skip the day, but let's go see if perhaps we got some eggs finally. And we'll get this wheat planted. And you're going to let me water this now? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Girls, where's my eggs? You didn't lay any eggs. Okay, we do have the one wheat left. It won't let me water that for some reason. Let me see since I refilled the bucket. Yeah, I can't water anything. Broken? Like they need water, but it... Oh, wait. No? Huh. Okay. It looks like they need water because it fills it up with white when you water it, but whatever. Maybe because it wants me to skip the day? What's going on here, game? Better have some eggs here, chickens. Fulfill the VIP request for coins and experience. Oh, it's wanting me to do this. What's up, brother? VIP customer, add item. What do you want? I don't know what you want. You never told me what you wanted. so I don't know what to add. Fulfill the VIP request. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he wants, so... He doesn't want a bucket of water or wheat seed. Okay. I maybe missed that somewhere, but I didn't ever see where it said... It said he wanted a special item every week, but... Don't know what. Oh, we got some eggs finally. I saw you pushing that around. You've been hiding your eggs so I can't get them? I can crouch a little bit. Ooh, mushrooms? Well, let's see if he wants eggs, I guess. I don't know what to do for the guy. Nope. Huh. Does he want flour, maybe? Maybe I shouldn't have sold all my flour. That's really the only other thing I have would be flour. Yeah, I think it's all broken because of the VIP thing. Can't water anything. That didn't grow any. I think it's just bugged out. It's not even out yet, so, you know, bugs are expected. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. Oh, it's... I forgot I hid that. So this is what he wants. Got it. A tomato, 2 apples, and a carrot. But if I can't grow anything, how am I supposed to get that stuff? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the plants are broken because the VIP's here or if it's just broken. But I guess let me try. I don't have enough. I'm going to have to buy like one more plot. But I would need a carrot seed, apple, and tomato. Tomato seeds. And apple seed. And a carrot seed. There we go. That's the things I need to grow. But if it's not going to let me grow anything, then kind of boned. This stuff's not growing. One day till harvest. I guess I could see if it'll let me harvest it tomorrow. This might be bad, but I'm gonna buy another plot. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant my tomato seed there because we need 2 of those. Or no, we need 2 apples. Plant my apple seed. Now will it let me water the apple? Yes. Weird. It's like the other 2 plots are just broken for some reason. Can I water you now? No, I still can't water my plants. What in the world, game? What's going on? Okay. Well, let me get my seeds up in here. See, those all need to plant, so let's leave those down there. So I guess I'll sell my eggs for some money. Gotta get really close to that switch. I got 45 bucks. I need to grow a tomato, 2 apples, and a carrot. Let me go ahead and save again. Game saved. Pass the day. Let me see if my wheat actually progresses. It won't let me water it, so maybe it's going to die. Yeah, see these 2 are just broken. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, now I can water it. Okay. Maybe there's some game mechanic I missed there. I'm not sure, but now I can actually water that. 4 days. Oh, man, I'm not going to be able to get this stuff done because I don't have enough plots. So I'm just kind of boned on the VIP stuff. I'll have to wait till the next one comes by, I guess. I should have had the J up. Missed out. But anyway, that's the game loop. Fun little game. If this looks like it might be up your alley, go ahead and wishlist it on Steam. There'll be a link in the description so you can find it easily. And yeah, I'll look forward to seeing how this goes. Looks like it has some potential. If you like cozy little games with, you know, no pressure, give it a look. Thanks as always for watching, folks. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.